You coming to Bali first time? Yes, I understand this process can be a headache for you, especially that the airport is so far and very unknown. That's why today I will walk you through whole process of easy coming to Bali, skipping long queues which sometimes can even take 2 hours, choosing the right for you visa. Also warning you because sometimes this red band in your luggage can cost you a lot of time. And on the end, I will also tell you about the ATMs, how to change the currency you bringing to Bali, and the most important, I will walk you through the process of finding the right car which will bring you to your precious hotel. On the taxi part, this is the easiest part to scam a new tourist in Bali, so stay with me because the next trip to Bali will be easy like nothing else. So right now it's time to show you the airport, international airport in Bali. First of all, you have to know that Bali airport is visited several million times every year by the tourists, and Bali have almost 10 million visitors every single year. From the first moment you enter the Indonesia, Bali, you will see the happy people smiling to you, be very helpful, so don't worry and don't hesitate to ask if you have any problem. If not, just go with me, you will see how easy it is to walk through the international airport in Bali. The corridors, the toilets, everything is on the place. But you have to know that also there are a lot of queues on this airport which can cost you not only the big amount of cash but also a lot of time. First of all, to avoid this first queue, you need to remember to do visa online. Don't do visa on arrival. The price is exactly the same, around $35–40, depends on the rate, but visa on arrival will cost you 30 minutes up to 2 hours in the high season. So go to the web page, Indonesia immigration web page, choose the airport, choose the date when you arrive, choose the location, how long you want to stay, and remember, choose the right visa. Everything is on description and it will not change anything except it will save you and in high season around 2 hours. Having the electronic visa, you just skip this queue and going directly to automatic counters. The nations like US, UK, Europeans, majority part need to have a visa. Only Asians, some of the nations in Asia are not required to have a visa on arrival. As you can see, the e-visa stands are really empty and it will not cost you it will cost you maybe 3 minutes to walk through. When you already pass the custom control, the next thing you need to know is to have a electronic custom declaration. Funny thing is that this electronic custom declaration you can even make before your departure. Scanning this code, you don't have to go to the counters which are usually very occupied, and you can make this declaration automatically. But if you don't want to download this app to do the custom declaration electronically, my suggestion is before you wait for your luggage, go directly to those counters, fulfill the form, and then come back to pick up your luggage. If you decide to do it electronically, the system is very easy. You can do this by your browser or you can download the special app. Both of them are very important, but don't forget one thing. You're doing on the counter or on your phone, always make a screenshot with your QR code because this QR code will be required in the next step. The moment you taking your luggage, don't forget to check your luggage properly. Indonesia, Singapore, a lot of Asian countries, they have a special type of pointing the certain luggages. When you receive your luggage from the belt and you see such a red band, red I don't know how to even call that, yeah? This red small thing on your luggage. Okay, this means your luggage is pointed by the customs to special control. It will cost you a time and order. And also, if you have a little bit much to liquor or to cigarettes, they will take you to the special control, which is already there. So, if you get the luggage with this band, go directly to the toilet, and that's all. When you go to the toilet and take out the band, no one will ever ask you to go to the special control. Since you already have your luggage and you're almost happy to having the nice time in Bali, don't forget that now is the tricky time. Now you have to choose. You want to exchange your currency to rupiah, Indonesian rupiah, or you want to take a cash from the ATM. Both of them are really okay, maybe not bad ideas, but also not the best ideas. So my suggestion is simple. Exchange the cash, of course, but don't exchange all the dollars or don't take hundreds of millions of rupiah from the ATM. Take few millions on the airport just to pay the taxi, just to have a first few days in Bali secured. The rest of your currency you can always exchange from the exchange counter, exchange shops inside the Bali. Why? Because very often the ATMs charging you special fee. I don't know how to explain that, but even if I have a Revolut card, I was paying the special fee using ATM on airport. Also, the exchange places on the airport are really tricky and they charge special fee. The next thing, which is probably very important for you, it's a SIM card. I prefer to have a eSIM card. I'm using eSIM card from Air ILO. The QR code and the link you can find here or in the description below. And it's really, in Asia, it's really good. There are some countries where you can have an unlimited internet for $20. But if you arrive to Bali and you really want to have a physical SIM card, yes, the SIM cards on airport, there is no big difference about the price between airport SIM card and other places. They will charge you like $2-3 more, but if you really need to have an internet, yes, take the SIM card on airport and nothing will happen bad with you. And now it's the time to grab a taxi and go directly to your precious hotel. To do this, you have few options. First of all, you can ask the hotel to provide you transport and they will provide you and the price will be really, really affordable. If you didn't arrange this part, you can go this direction you see now and choose one of the drivers who are standing here and really trying to catch the clients. But this part can cost you a little bit more than official prices. So if you more experienced traveler, just take the one of the official applications in Bali. You can choose Grab, you can choose Gojek, you can choose Bluebird. Doesn't matter which app you will choose. Those apps are providing the drivers who has an official stance on the international airport in Bali. So having this one, you will already know how much you will pay for the transport from the airport to your hotel. Actually, it's the same like Uber or Bolt. If you know Uber or Bolt, Grab, Bluebird or Gojek will be for you the same app, very known app. And thanks to that, for sure, you will avoid a lot of headaches, a lot of problems, and you don't have to be worried that the driver would drive you somewhere else and then ask you for the extra fee. So choose smart, go directly to your hotel and rest, because tomorrow you will explore the most beautiful island, the island of the gods.